we doing? Self-reflecting. Now, we might self-reflect in our minds, but are we making it tangible on a paper? Are we actually viewing it? Are we looking at it? Are we fixing it? Right? And so what mind mapping does for personal growth is that it allows you to unlock a deeper understanding of your goals and your values. So I'm sure when you guys leave here, you have all these things that you want to implement. But how are you going to implement it if you don't even remember? Or you wrote down these notes that you can't understand, right? Because I know for me, when I'm into a session, I'm writing all these notes. And then I go back and look at it and I'm like, what did cat mean? What did I mean when I said cat, though? She said, and it was catastrophe. And I didn't shorthand because I can't hear everything that someone is saying. It's just impossible. So you do it already. I think I heard someone say last night, they said, when I'm in a session, I'm doodling. You're mind mapping. You really are. You're writing things down that make sense to you. Keywords. And so the joy of mind mapping is not about phrases, long sentences. It's about keywords that matter. Okay? So it also helps us enhance our learning. As I said earlier, visual knowledge will help you retain and memorize a lot faster. Right? And then it boosts our creativity. When you have markers and you got a big paper, you back to you 6 years old, and now you are open because guess what? When you were 6, you didn't have the pressures of the world on you. You were free to create. But we let life take all that down. We let life tear that apart. And we now have restrictions on our own selves, right? And we forget to create. We forget to be free and be loose. And that's what mind mapping gives you a chance to be. And then it improves organization. For me, like I said, I have a nonprofit, a business, and I'm a mom of a whole lot of kids. And I'm a newly wife, and I'm a Delta, and I'm an Easter Star. Come on, Sarah. That was a shameless plug, y'all. But I have I'm in a lot of organizations because I am a Leo, and I think I can do everything. Right? Where my Leo's at? But we think we can do everything. But it has to make sense. And a lot of times, the reason why we get overwhelmed is because it doesn't make sense. We're trying to do 76 things in 1 hour. How? Unless we're the superheroes that are in here, we can't do that, right? And so that's what it allows you to do, is to get more organized. And that can help you in your personal growth. That can help you in every area of your life, right? So it also helps strengthen your decision making, allowing you to visualize options and outcomes to make more informed decisions, more informed choices. And so next, it encourages goal setting. You're going to set, track, and achieve your personal milestones. How many times have you guys in the beginning of the year say, I'm going to do all these things, and you listed them, right? Well, what's today? This is March. How many of you guys can say that you guys completed at least 5 things on your list that you wrote down? Right? Couple? That's good. But a vast majority is probably touch 2, right? Because we realized from that one, we had all these branches that we had to do from that one thing. But instead of you would have made that one thing your central idea, you would have known your branches, and you would have conquered that in Q1. And then you could have moved to that second thing on your list on Q2. Does that make sense? Yeah. Awesome. So, talking about mind mapping, who here said they've used mind mapping for personal growth already? So if you would mind, one of you guys would share, how did you use mind mapping for your personal growth?